National League is on the air. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. They'll get this to the 24, and it's second down. From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Julian Blackman. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. To throw is Jackson. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. And diving to try to get the first down. He's going to be a little bit shy of the marker. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Now Jackson on first down. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Here is 3rd and 5. Now Lamar changing the look. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. McCaffrey will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. And now they'll shift things around. On the ground, McCaffrey. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Chandler is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Mahomes now on first down. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Anthony Schwartz, his 11th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. 7-7, our score after 1. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Jackson going to change things up a bit. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They go play action now. Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Mims, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three,
and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Cards will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
They will run with Wright out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Ford's bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Cardinals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. But now an audible here into something else. Play action. Now Jackson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's got room. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. The Cardinals hit 7-3 now on the year, and they've been in a great groove. Winners of 7 of their last 10 now on the year.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
On third down, Jackson.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Jackson will run.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
A loss of 2 there. Second down. Now McCaffrey off right tackle. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
McCaffrey. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Christian McCaffrey. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Now it's Jackson.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Everyone's eyes go to him when he nears the end zone, and that includes the coverage, who took away the easy throwing lanes and forced a high throw.
Now Lamar changing the play.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. McPherson's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Now Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Here's one deep for Pickens. And this one is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Now a play fake here on first down. Escape. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Here's Jackson.
incomplete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Play action. It's Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. That's about 38.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 50.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. On play action, they'll throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Well, on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. They go play action with Jackson. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on third and goal. Finds Dulcich out left side. No gain on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on fourth and goal.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on fourth and goal. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cardinals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is now 24.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup.
Mahomes now to throw. Try to lay one up deep. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now they're in the hurry up. First down, here's White.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. Now Patrick going to change the play.
At the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's got his man. It's White. Touchdown, Falcons.
Zamir White.
54 yards.
And the Falcons get a bit closer.
Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
They'll try and run it here. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
He's got a man complete. Still going inside the 20.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there, with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Cardinals have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 23.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
That's going to be caught by Pickens.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
An audible here to get a new look.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense,
and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
He's on his way. Christian McCaffrey.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Christian McCaffrey.
Touchdown number 22 on the season.
And the Cardinals have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On play action, it's Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. They defer to White out of the shotgun, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.